There's a lot of money to be made in this industry.
They call them apartment massage parlors, and tonight a woman accused of running several of them in the Bay Area has turned herself in. Good evening, I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm Amma Dates. Police finally arrested the madam who ran a Bay Area prostitution ring. Wen Yen Maple Gold had girls working out of high-price apartments. She turned herself in to police. ABC 7 News reporter Laura Anthony is live in Hayward from the Hall of Justice with why Gold likely won't serve any jail time. Laura.
That's right, Amma. That's part of a deal made by authorities to get her to turn herself in. For 4 years, they say Maple Gold was on the run for some of that time in Southern California, out of the country for a period of time, and completely off the grid for some of it.
I have never met one of these girls or interviewed one that says they got into this business on their own free will.
Hayward police say this woman, 44-year-old Wen Yen Maple Gold, is at the center of a major sex trafficking and prostitution ring in the Bay Area.
Apartment massage parlors is what they call them. It's a very high, there's a lot of money to be made in this industry. You can pay up to $300 an hour to get with one of the prostitutes.
In Concord, police say Gold had a girl working in this high-priced apartment, servicing John's just a half a block from the Concord Police Department. In downtown Oakland, according to investigators, 2 girls worked at Gold's direction out of this building, another expensive apartment complex on 3rd Street. And in Hayward, home served as a brothel just a few steps from a popular downtown casino on Mission Boulevard.
That industry is, behind closed doors, because unlike our historic experience with sex trafficking, young girls on the streets walking up and down the streets where you could easily identify them, it's all done on computers.
Police say Gold would lure women in from Asian countries, primarily from Taiwan and China, with a false promise of legitimate work here.
We treat them as victims, and they are victims. They come under false pretenses. They're forced to work in conditions that aren't appropriate.
As part of a plea deal, Maple Gold will likely never serve any jail time, but she will provide extensive information about how these operations work and how they can be stopped. In Hayward, Laura Anthony, ABC 7 News.